Play Whiskey Wednesday Round 11, the memory game. Until June 26, each week you could win one of our 12 incredible grand prizes. Select 2 doors at checkout. And if they match on drawing night, you'll win that bottle. Not a match? No worries. You still score a Weller 12-year. Every $5 ticket gives you 5 chances to win, including 4 weekly bonus prizes. Get your tickets now at give270.org. Charitable Gaming License ORG 0002703.
Welcome everybody, we're back with another Whiskey Quickie, and this time we're looking at a new brand, at least new to us. It's called Dexter, and this is their 3-wood straight bourbon, and it's a little funky things here. It says they're finished with 200-year-old oak, maplewood, and cherry wood.
Huh.
I know, so I did a little bit of digging. The name Dexter it's not like,
not the murder,
not the serial killer. Even though it's a fantastic show, I loved it. If you need some way to kill a weekend,
yeah, some old man's on here, not the Dexter I know.
It is, but it's Edmund Dexter, so that's who he is, and he was an old pioneer of blending and everything like that. So the company named him after that. But the company is actually called Brain Brew Custom Whiskey. So what we're looking at here, it is non-age stated. It is 100.6 proof and has a retail price of $50. And it does say that the mash bill is 36% rye. That's all it says. So if I had
36% rye bourbon?
36% rye bourbon.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
And take that how you will. If that means anything to any of us, it probably means it's MGP. But
all right,
just a guess. Let's go ahead and we'll dive in with the nose here.
Smells pretty good. Got some nice oak influence. You got there's almost like a little chocolatey, slight hint of chocolate in there. But a lot of more of those rye spices are starting to come through.
There is a good chocolate note in there. I'm guessing they just kind of dumped and then redumped and either redumped again because it's 3 different kinds of woods. Maybe, I don't know if it's like 3 different kinds of woods that make one barrel, 3 different kinds of barrels. I don't know. It's a little bit of a mystery when it comes down to that.
Slight cherry note coming out on it.
Yep.
Like a chocolate covered cherry, something like that.
All right, I want the taste.
It's nice and sweet. Sweet on the front end. There's that like bright fruits, like white grape. A little bit of lemon maybe, but then it kind of moves that nice like almost like a toasted barrel oak or something.
I was gonna say you get a little bit of that oak influence that does come in there. For most part, I still get that typical. I would say probably close to maybe 6-year MGP, maybe kind of on there. Like it has a little bit of age to it. I wouldn't say it's too young at all. I think it's probably middle of the road. I think it's got some good flavor all around. What people would expect of a good 36% rye bourbon.
Yeah, typically in that 5-6 MGP range, it's more like baking spices, real nutmeg pronounced, like real explosion of spices. I think probably the wood finishing here maybe rounded that out and made it more of a, chocolatey kind of, and more balanced instead of just all spice.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and rate it. So on the nose, where are you at?
Sideways. There's some good stuff, but I wanted more of it.
All right. And on the taste?
Thumbs up. I liked it actually.
All right. And the finish?
Sideways. I mean, the thing I like about those 36 ryes is like they kind of give a big spice explosion on the finish. This is more like muted. I guess probably that the oak finishing rounded it out, mellowed it out quite a bit. But
sure.
To an average, I shouldn't say average drinker, but to someone not a whiskey geek, they might enjoy it because it's much more mellow on the finish.
I like that. A little bit more mellow. With that, we'll mellow you later. See you next week.